This is an age verification pop-up running natively on a Shopify store. The visitor enters their birth year, and if they meet the minimum age, the site unlocks. No app, no code. Here's how to set it up in the theme editor. I'm in the theme editor. On the home page, we're going to add the pop-up section, go through its settings, build the content with blocks, and test everything on a live preview. I open Sections panel, go to the Overlay group, and add the age verification pop-up section. The section comes with its content blocks already in place: logo, heading, text, and the birth year form. We'll configure them in a minute. First setting, Enable Pop-up. This turns the pop-up on or off across the whole store. I enable it. Next, Test Mode. When it's on, the pop-up shows on every page load and ignores the already verified check. That's what you want while designing. Minimum age sets the age required to access the site. You can set it anywhere from 18 to 25. The theme compares the visitor's birth year to the current year to compute their age. I add a background image, it's optional. It fills the entire pop-up behind the content, which is useful for matching your brand. Overlay opacity controls the layer sitting on top of that image. I increase it and you can see the image gets darker, which keeps the text readable. Right below, Overlay color lets you change the color of that layer. Color scheme sets the background and text colors of the pop-up. It applies fully when there's no background image and acts as the base colors when there is none. Now the content blocks. In the logo block, I pick an image. Logo width controls the maximum size on desktop. I change the value and the logo scales with it. On mobile, it uses a smaller fixed size. In the heading block, I type the title. Heading size gives you three options: small, medium, and large. And underline adds a line under the heading, like this. Next, the text block. This is where you explain why verification is required, for example for alcohol or restricted products. Text size adjusts how big this paragraph is. Last block, the birth year form. There are no settings here. It renders a 4-digit input, 1 digit per box, and the form submits automatically once all 4 digits are entered. Let's check the mobile view. Everything adapts, the logo gets smaller and the layout stays centered. I save the changes. One thing to remember at this step: before going live, turn test mode off. Otherwise, the pop-up will show on every page load for everyone. Let's open the live preview. The pop-up shows immediately. First, I enter a birth year that's under the minimum age. The form rejects it, and the site stays blocked. There is no way around it. You can't close the pop-up, press escape, or click outside. The visitor has to pass verification. Now I enter a valid birth year, and the site unlocks. From here, the theme remembers the verification in the browser, so the visitor won't see the pop-up again on their next visit. This age verification pop-up is built into Aries, a Shopify theme I made. If you want to try it on your own store, the link is in the description.